When building in The Sims 4, using the hotkeys can be very useful and time saving, but I'm just so used to going to the top and clicking these buttons just because I think it's a little quicker. So I thought today we could do a challenge. We are going to build, and each time that I accidentally click on these buttons, I have to bulldoze, and that is our challenge for today. So I guess we should go over the hotkeys first. So for the select tool, all you have to do is press H. For the eyedropper, all you need to do is press E. For the design tool, all you need to do is press R. For the sledgehammer, all you need to do is press K, and then to undo something you need to press Ctrl Z. To redo something you need to press Ctrl Y. To move the house you need to press U, and then to move the lot you need to press Y. We won't really need this, but for a unit outline all you need to do is press O, and then if you want to change the time you need to press L. I guess for whatever reason, if I wanted to go to the gallery I would need to press F4. If I wanted to go to manage worlds, F1, which I don't want to do. And if you want to go up a level you need to page up. If you want to go down a level you need to page down. So the walls down view is home, the walls cutaway view is home or end, and then walls up view is end. So that's pretty much all we need to know for this build. So I guess we can get started. Also another tip, if you press B you can get to the wall tool, so that is very helpful. But I guess we can get started. So we're building in San Sequoia. I don't really have any plans on what this should look like. Maybe they should have a garage, I don't know. I feel like we have this opening spot here which is kind of perfect for that. And then I guess over here will be like the main house, so we could do something like that. I'm pretty much just building with the flow because that's really what you have to do. This should be roofable, right? And I would love for them to like have a backyard, so maybe I could give them like a picket fence. I'm gonna undo what I just did. So maybe the backyard can be very small like this. Is that any good? I guess we can see. Let's try to roof this. So I guess all I need to do is put this roof on the biggest piece, which is this one. Does that seem about right? So this is just an example just to talk about the rules a little bit more, I guess. So if you click on the roof you can see that we have this copy button, so I could easily click that and copy a roof. But if you move the roof, hold shift, place it again, you can duplicate it. So I don't think we're going to use the copy button. That's a part of my rules. We're going to make this a little bit more difficult, I guess. Okay, that's something. I feel like maybe we should have this part over here as well. Did I just like explain to you guys how like we're gonna shift and copy the roofs and duplicate it? Did I press copy when I put this here? I can't remember, but I don't like how this is looking anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bulldoze. Hopefully we don't bulldoze a lot. I'm kind of thinking like, what if the garage space was like a teenager's bedroom? I think that could be very cool. I personally like the idea of that. And then maybe in the front we could just get like a small porch area. And then I don't want this to be like too boxy, so maybe I can put this part over here. We could have a upstairs area, I suppose. I don't know if I want an upstairs area though. I feel like if I were to do this, I at least want this part to be like that, I guess. I feel very indecisive at the moment, which is bad. But now we're just gonna roof this and everything should be fine. And then we're just gonna copy this part or duplicate it. I did that so wrong, but we can fix that later. Guess I need to bring this in one, yeah. And then I'm gonna get this part up here. I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna grab it, hold shift, copy paste it. That was pretty simple. We're gonna do the same thing for this part and then make it shorter, bring in all of the eaves. Okay, so this part of the roof is done. I definitely need to put it on a foundation because it being on the ground looks crazy. I feel like I'm doing pretty good at the moment, and if I'm being honest, I did attempt this video already, and yeah, this is a new version of that. I started over basically. Honestly, I like this shape, so if I have to bulldoze, I'm gonna be so upset, you guys. You don't understand. I'm gonna be like so upset. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty good because of that. Like that was a practice round, but I just didn't like how that video was going, I guess, so I just decided to redo it. Sometimes when you're making videos they aren't that good, so then you have to like redo it. Like in some cases I think I talk too much. Oh, I guess this is another tip. Like obviously the only way you would like delete a wall is double clicking remove wall, or you could get the sledgehammer. But what I like to do is hold control and then basically basically draw the wall again, and that's how you remove it. So I guess there's another tip. But I guess we should do like a floor plan. I don't know about you guys, but I'm more of an interior person. Like obviously I want the outside to look good, but I think it's going to look good. I think we can make it work. So now I'm going to move in to do the floor plan. I feel like the floor plan is like the main important part, because if you cannot figure out the floor plan, the whole build is ruined. So this is very important for us. So where could we put this? We could put it right here, honestly, and I feel like that's a good spot. Well, I don't know. It seems like a good spot to me, at least. Okay, so this is weird, but like that's 3 bedrooms, and I'm fine with having like a small bedroom, right? And then I feel like I would want to put another bedroom downstairs. This could be a bathroom. And then over here, I was talking about how like this could be a teenager's room, but maybe that should be the main bedroom because I feel like they deserve an ensuite. What if we had a laundry space? I don't know, like maybe this used to be the main bedroom, but then they turned their garage into a bedroom and put like an ensuite in it or another bathroom in it just because like they had another child, I guess. I don't know. So maybe I should grab a front door just to help me space some things out. Ooh, like this front door is very grand, so we can like change the color of this. Oh, what if we go for this light blue? Also, the foundation is way too tall. I think maybe it could go right there and that should be fine. I don't know if I like the gold handle. I think that's my problem. Ooh, dark wood. Honestly, when I saw the yellow, I was like, ooh, pretty. I think we'll go for dark brown because I don't think I ever used that before, but I basically want to space some things out to see where everything will go. Like the kitchen could go right there. We could have like a dining room. Oh, so many decisions, but you can delete the counters by just like pressing delete. Oh my gosh. I was trying to like undo what I did and I pressed Control R. Like the kitchen could go over here in the entrance. I think that would be fine. I definitely like this better. And then I was thinking over here we could do like an office space. So that is all figured out. I guess maybe we should figure out the color on the outside now. I know I'm jumping back and forth, but like I said before, I think figuring out the floor plan is very important. What color should we go for? Maybe we can go for yellow, or I don't know. We could go for like a dark blue, or we could just do brown. I do like the look of this, but obviously we need another color. So I guess we could use this stone as another color. Oh, we should put a chimney somewhere. That would be really good. Maybe we could put a chimney right here. I think that's really good. I'm just gonna draw like a small half wall right there, and I think that is perfect. And then we need to think about the windows. So I might put this window over here. That is so cute. And then over here, I could get these 2 windows. I think that's pretty nice. I do want them to be lower, but I was kind of wondering like, what if I did like a foundation planter thingy? And what I mean by that is basically like this. Like I would do something like that and then I would put plants in it. I think that would look good, hopefully. I don't think this is like the correct brown, but I feel like it's hard to tell. So that will be fine. So maybe we could do like a little planter thing right there. Also, I'm gonna put a trim right here because I want to put like a scalloped pattern right there just to see how that would look. I think that looks good. Maybe right here too. I think I'm gonna put 3 windows up here. I wonder if we could get like some shutters from Horse Ranch. It comes in like the correct brown, so that's perfect. I know this was like my idea to do this, and right now I'm not failing, and if that's what you wanted, I'm so sorry. It could always come later, but I think it's just like I don't want to bulldoze, so of course I'm doing pretty well right now. Maybe we could use this color. Oh, and then maybe we should get like the smaller windows up here, like the skinny ones, or not the skinny ones, but like the very short ones, I guess. I think that's pretty. Should I put the flower boxes like up here? Oh my gosh, guys, Siri keeps like going off. I don't know what's happening. I feel like maybe the windows should go like right here, and then I could put the flower boxes. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so now we're gonna grab the matching columns from Growing Together. That is so perfect. And as always, I usually wrap my builds around with this white column from Get Together. I just think it makes it look so complete. Okay, we also need to put it up here. Now we just need to color the trim of the half wall, and then I think we are good to move on to the inside. But I guess before we do that, we need to grab a flooring. Like, what flooring are we going to use inside? Oh, what if we use this? How do we feel about that? And then I think I'm going to put a wall right here. I am realizing we don't have like a backyard space, so maybe I could put like a door right here into that. I don't know, I kind of wanted to put laundry right here. It could be on this wall, so I guess we'll have it go maybe all the way to up here. Also, the back is like so bad because like I don't think it looks that good. Maybe if I put like a roof piece, just to help, but that's like attached to nothing. I'm trying to think, like, what if I put a room right there? I guess it would give these bedrooms more space. So this is how it is. And then I could move this back. That's like so much better. Could you imagine if I made it so like if I press the wrong button, I have to bulldoze? No, that would be too much. That would be too much. Okay, well, that's something. I'll probably put gravel up there. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like heading towards the eyedropper. Like after this long, why would I do that? Okay, yeah, that's the backyard. I still need to figure out the windows, like obviously in the back. Then I guess the side rooms need windows really badly. Obviously that doesn't look the best, but it's what we're working with. That is not so good. I feel so bad for them, but that's all you can get. I feel like I'm making this way too big for a let's build. I say that because like this is gonna take me forever to furnish. So also something I wanted to talk about is I believe this is like the last video where you're gonna see where it's normal, because I do plan on changing up my schedule a little bit. So instead of posting every day, I think I'm gonna start posting only 5 days. So that's only 2 videos less than usual. I don't know if I should even have like a stove right here. Maybe we can switch where they are. The window being right there is like so weird. Yeah, I wanted to switch up my schedule, so I will start posting like only 5 days a week, I guess starting on Monday. Well, no, I guess on Monday. I won't post a video tomorrow on Sunday because that's not part of the new schedule. But yeah, I'll be starting school this week as well, and then we're also going to be getting like a base game update. Something to do with like the skin. Also, I don't even think I want to use these counters. These are just like placeholders. I think I want to use these ones from base game just because they look so good. Or maybe I could use something else. I'm honestly not sure. I feel like I haven't used Stream Home Decorator in a while, but I'm kind of hoping that maybe if I reduce my, I guess, upload schedule, then maybe I could do more in real-time videos. I think we could get like a small island piece. I don't really know what color scheme we'll be going for. So maybe I can start in the living room, because if I start in the living room, then we can pick a color scheme, I guess. What if we went for like pastel? I love this rug from Stream Home Decorator because this is just so beautiful. Okay, maybe I can choose based on the couch that I want to use. Like, what if I wanted to go for like, oh my gosh, what if I wanted to go for like a growing together couch? Maybe we could do like blue and yellow, or this has like a bit of green in it, but I never used this before, so I'm gonna try to go for this color with like the orange and this kind of pinkish color as well. I feel like maybe this could work just because of this rosy color, but then again the red. So this is the matching chair. Yeah, I definitely don't think the rug works. Oh, but this rug is like the perfect color. I think maybe that will be fine. We could find like orange accents to use for the blanket. Like maybe we could just get like an orange wall right here. Like we have this orange color. I could use the small piece of this as like a TV cabinet, I guess. I guess that doesn't really match the color of the table. Maybe I can use this coffee table from Snowy Escape. We could have like this frame TV. I wanted to get like a plant in the corner, but I don't want it to clip with the wall. Maybe the plant could go over here. Then over here, maybe I could get like this table with the lamp. I do apologize if this video is just like very long, but I think on the TV table I could get these books. You can play music on this, you just can't dance to it because it's all placed. But maybe that's what you want, because sometimes the Sims will dance autonomously. I don't have a problem with that because currently I'm playing like an 8 Sim household and I just can't. It's so hard. Like, how do you not cheat when playing a 8 Sim household? Is this fine? I think that's fine. So in this corner over here, I think I'm gonna put like a shelf. Oh, what if I put this? I don't know if that looks good, but like it's storage. Okay, I think that's cute for the living room. Very simple. I guess we could clutter up the coffee table. I just wanted to get like a blanket basket real quick. Maybe I should just get it over here or next to the couch or over here. Honestly, I don't know. I'm so indecisive. What if I grabbed another chair? Because that's cute. And we could grab like this light. Okay, but for the coffee table, I wanted to like maybe add some more clutter. So like maybe I could get some dirty mugs as if they were using them, I guess. I think that's a cute coffee table. Maybe I could make this yellow. Okay, I think that's cute. I really like the living room space. I guess we can move to the kitchen now that we know what the color scheme is. Like, I guess we could go for this pink color. Oh my gosh. You guys, I was about to do something I shouldn't have done. I feel like that would go, and then maybe we could get like some orange bar stools. I think this is close. It's not close, it's not exact, but I feel like it's close enough. I'm wondering maybe if I should only put cabinets on this side of the wall. Like maybe I'll put it up to there and then I could get like some shelves right here. Maybe I'll get these shelves from Little Simsies kit. And then on top of the fridge, I could get like this cookbook. And then maybe I could also like get some boxes. Or maybe like this box. Maybe I should turn the box a little bit. Oh my gosh, I was about to do it again. This is why you have to choose the color before you place stuff. Maybe that's fine. I wanted to put a plant on top of the fridge. That is all I wanted. And I think I should be able to get that plant. Maybe this. So maybe the plant could go in the back. I think that could work. I'm gonna get this dish rack. Probably use these utensils. I will change the colors, so don't worry about that. Okay, so this will be this color and then this will be this color. This is like so useful to have if you play with like simple living because you can order ingredients. You don't actually have to wait for it to be delivered, so that's perfect. Obviously, you don't have to play that way. I don't know, I feel like some people in the Sims community is weird. They'll get mad about something like this and be like, oh my gosh, this is way too easy. And it's like, well, you don't have to use it. Just because it's there doesn't mean you have to use it, right? One thing that I'm kind of worried about is like, what if I edit this video and I realize that I've clicked up there and not noticed? Because that's possible. I'll let you know in the edit if I do, I guess, because that would be really funny. I think I'm doing pretty well. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about changing the door, like just because if we got a smaller one, that would be so much easier. This would just be so much easier because it gives us more space for our entrance table. Maybe I could use this olive tree. That is so good. Also, I need to change like the staircase color. And also I don't have a railing for outside. I'm gonna delete the undersiding. I mean, this isn't really useful. I guess the stair railing. I guess at a certain point it is, but it's only supposed to look good from downstairs, I guess. Or I could just like block it off. If I'm gonna block it off, I'll delete the undersiding and then I can grab this wallpaper and put it. And then I guess maybe we could get some bookshelves right there. But let's move on to the dining room. I guess I could use this table and maybe I could use the chair from Dream Home Decorator. Oh, this rug is nice. Maybe I'll use this rug. I'm not so sure how I feel about the chairs, but also with this challenge, like honestly, it's just so nice because I'm now more used to using the hotkeys. So hopefully in the future that will actually help. Hopefully I don't go into my old habits again. So on the table, we're just gonna get like a plant and that's pretty much it. I kind of like it going diagonally, but maybe it could just be straight like that. I think we could use like the Desert Luxe curtains. I think that's cute. I like this. Okay, I think I want to work on the laundry room right now. So I think I'm gonna use like the same tile. So we could either have it go like this or we could have it stacked. I like it both ways, but I think I'll have it like this. So I have this set up. I realize I should probably place the doors. Kind of silly of me not to have the doors placed, I guess, but this is for the main bedroom and then I guess this is for the bathroom. I'm like so silly. This is why you place doors first. So maybe I could get a broom over here next to the back door. And then for protection, we should get a burglar alarm. And then over here, I'm gonna get a thermostat. I guess for gameplay wise, it would be nice to have like a hamper next to the laundry room. Then maybe I could scoot the door over a little bit. But I feel like you probably want to have more hampers than this. No, I'll give you one in each room. I'm sorry, that's just realistic. Maybe this person has a dog. Okay, I think that's good for like the laundry room area. Maybe we can move on to the office space. So I might use this desk. It doesn't like have the exact right wood color. Like, I guess this is close to this. It's just not close to the floor. So I guess this will work. But yeah, anyways, like when I'm doing Let's Builds, I feel like I talk too much and that's what makes it so long. So like, I really have to catch myself sometimes. Like, you need to talk about this in a speed build, not in a Let's Build. I think this is perfect. We could get like an easel. We could get other activities. I'm gonna get the headset from Everyday Clutter. I love that it has a stand. The desk that I have in real life, like it had this attachment piece where I could hang my headphones, but at the time I didn't need it. So I like lost the nails and stuff for it. So I'm using it, but it's very loose. Obviously that's terrible, but I don't know. I think that's the desk setup. I guess I could put something right here, like maybe a drink. Maybe I'll get the pink one. Okay, I think that is perfect for the desk area. I feel like I want to get more windows. Like I want to put a window right here. I want to put a window right here. So what else could we put in this room? We could put chess, but I definitely want to put an easel. Oh, we could also get like the woodworking table, not this one. Also to note, they did extend the event to September 2nd. So that's like the day after my birthday, just in case you need more time. And then this is just a reminder, just to unlock this, you just need to claim it. You just need to log in. Over here, I think I might put like art supplies and stuff. Oh, we could put the nature press maybe on the table. That's actually so cute. So I think I'll get this easel over here. We can grab some canvases. In my not so berry challenge, my teenagers are about to age up. My triplet teenagers are about to age up. And I had plans for the two of them to like, I don't know, be in university because I thought that would be so cool. And like to maybe play the first part for a video maybe. Honestly, I don't know. We could kind of like try to get done with it. So like maybe it's a multiple part series very close together for the first part of the Rose generation. But yeah, I just wanted to put like some storage up here. Maybe we could get some paintbrushes. Oh, some pictures would be perfect. I'm loving how this house is looking. I feel like I do like the open plan, but sometimes it just looks like too much is going on. I don't know what's gonna go in this corner. Maybe like a sitting area, but this is the main bedroom. So I probably should bring in some color. I also think I want to like bring in the orange in more places, like over here. And then I guess I'll grab this tile to put into the bathroom. Oh, maybe this bed from Business and Hobbies. I think this has good colors. Not matching colors, but good colors. Like I feel like this is as close as we're gonna get. What if this was like a vanity spot? I'm being like so serious. I just don't know how that would work because my idea at first was to grab this mirror light that we got from Everyday Clutter. But yeah, it doesn't like slot to here. Maybe I can grab this arch mirror. And then obviously this is like a fake vanity setup. So I'm just gonna put like a stool underneath and it's not gonna be functional, but hopefully that's okay with you all. Okay, I think I like this bedroom. Maybe I should clutter up this shelf with makeup. So we have this makeup from Everyday Clutter. I think there's one from High School Years as well, but like they're all spelled kind of differently. I think this one has like a hyphen. I guess we can work on the bathroom. Okay, so this is the bathroom complete. Okay, so this is the kids' bathroom. Very simple. And I think that is the downstairs complete, besides the outside, of course. So now we can move on to the fun part. Maybe we can start with the child's room. Oh, I clicked the design tool. The E and the R button are close together, so hopefully that is understandable. But I think I want to go for like one color that's in here for like the whole wall. Ooh, this purple is so pretty. I think this color is very close to like this color. I guess you could also get like a small window over here. This is really bad. Maybe I could get this beautiful lava lamp. I think that would be so nice. Or maybe it should be a different color. There's a lot of blue going on at the moment. Maybe I could do green. Maybe we'll do yellow. And then what do I put on a child's nightstand? Maybe these books. I think over here I'll get like a science table. That should all be functional. I just don't think I like the placement of this window. So it looks like this desk doesn't come in like the same brown that we're using everywhere else. That is very unfortunate. I think we're gonna go for this green desk. And I think it would be really nice if they had like a bookshelf. I'm kind of like changing some things around because I do think the bookshelf would look good over here. I don't think Blarfy would still be functional. Maybe I could put the toy box right here. Then I'll just put the toys right here outside of it. I like this room. I think it's very cute. So I think I'll keep it here. And then this is the teenager's room. Okay. And then this is the teenager's room. Okay, I might base this room off of a rug. I was kind of thinking about this rug from High School Years. So maybe I can use this swatch and then this person could be into sports. Okay, I think I want to go for this from High School Years. So like this bed is kind of like an Art Deco vibe. I think the wood on this is pretty good. It's not exact, but it's very close to being exact. I think I want to give them the soccer lamp. I think that's really good. This is the matching dresser to go to the bed. So that is nice as well. And then of course they should have a desk. I guess I could get like all of the sports balls. Also, I remember like thinking for some reason the basketball from City Living was functional. It is not functional. We could pretend it is, but it's not. Very teenager-like, I guess. So this room is going to be for an infant. We could go for like this icy blue color. Is there like a plain swatch? No, but this would work. Also, this toy box would work really well in here. So I got the rocking chair and it matches really well with this. So I love that. And then I put music so they can listen to lullabies. I think that's cute. I like this nursery. It's very simple, but it works. Obviously, we have to do the outside, so I guess we should move on. So I'm gonna put gravel on this because I think that's good. And then I wanted to basically like landscape these areas. So I guess if we grab the planter boxes that we are supposed to have, we can kind of like match the flowers to this color. I probably should place the rest of the flower boxes that we need. What if I just put like a bush? Like what if I just put a hedge? And then then for the landscaping, I think we're just gonna do like the usual. I kind of want to go for yellow if I'm being honest. Like I want to put yellow on the outside. This is what I have so far. Like, I don't know guys, maybe I need to keep it simple. I'm pretty sure I said this before, but like some days I'm good at landscaping, some days I'm not. Maybe I should try to do all white, but I feel like there's not that many white options. I have to bring in like another color. That's what I have in the back. I was kind of thinking we could put like a tree up here. We can definitely put this tree in the back, and then I guess we could get this tree. So that's the landscaping on this side. In the front, I'm gonna put these bushes, I think. For one, we have to do like the backyard, but I think I might grab this car to put in the front. We also need to get like a porch light to put out on the front. We also need a trash can and a mailbox. I guess the mailbox will go right here. And then I think I'm gonna grab some planter pots to put fake flowers in. I could put these, but like that would be like so small. Like maybe this one here is fine. I'm gonna get this lovely lavender bush. I think that's good for the front, right? Maybe we could grab a rocking chair. I think that's what we'll put in the front porch. I don't exactly know what I want to put in the backyard. Like, what if we put a pool? Honestly, I don't think I want a pool. So this is the dining table that I got for outside. Maybe I should put a pool. And I think that might be it for the backyard. Now we can go in with our terrain paint. I guess now I probably would want to like paint the ceiling. So I guess we should do that. Also, this got deleted again. Also, I forgot to clutter up the entrance table. The entrance table could be like very simple. So that's the build complete. I really do like it. Hopefully you guys like it as well, because I think it's really cute. I think it came together very nicely. I'm just kind of checking to make sure nothing got deleted, but I guess we can upload this to the gallery. So there's a teen room, a child room, an infant room, and then assuming there's 2 parents. So I guess this is a family of 5. So I'm gonna call this the family of 5 home, and it is very expensive. It's 97,185 simoleons. So if you want to download this, this will be on my gallery at DeeliciousSims. But I think I'm gonna end the video off here. I think this was a success. I think so. I think when I edit the video, that will say a lot, because sometimes you do things without even realizing you did it. But I don't think I did. I really did catch myself, and I'm so sorry that you didn't really see the first ever video that I did of this. That video was just like a fail. Like, I just really did not like the build. I thought it was so ugly, and I spent like hours on it, and I just didn't end up liking it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't. It's easier to start over. So I do apologize. Obviously, if you use the hotkeys a lot, you probably won't have an issue with this. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully this was interesting and entertaining. But I love you all. You are important, and I'll see you all tomorrow. If you're curious, I've been recording for over 3 hours. This is going to be a very long edit.